Hey, we are back with the second hour of tonight's first of 12 Supercard. And up next, six-man tag action with Team JBK, facing Rocky Johnson, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, and Bobo Brazil.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 511 pounds.
Now time for a huge six-man tag team match. And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's gonna be great.
Some of you fans are maybe snickering at the idea of John Bob Kennedy and Alex Gonzalez joining forces with Jumpin' Jeff Farmer, especially going up against the Soul Patrol's team of Tony Atlas, Rocky Johnson, and Bobo Brazil. But keep in mind, they signed for this six-man tag, and I don't see them doing that if they felt they didn't have a chance.
You make a valid point there, Mike, and yet, they could not have signed a match against three more challenging opponents if they tried. They might very well have what it takes, but against the Soul Patrol, they aren't gonna have an easy time of it.
Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds.
It doesn't get much better than this, guys. Six-man tag team action coming up next. Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute, I'll take care of it.
John Bob Kennedy and Alex Gonzalez chose Jumpin' Jeff Farmer as their number 3 man, hot off Farmer's recent battles with T-Joe Khan, which clearly must have impressed them. Can they hang with Atlas Johnson and Brazil? Well, that's what we're about to learn.
His opponent, first, at a combined weight of 774 pounds, Mr. USA, Rock E. Johnson, and Bobbles Rock Zek.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, six-man matches like this always remind me of World Class back in the 1980s.
That's a great point. World Class had some great six-man tags over the years. The Freebirds and the Von Erichs comes to mind right away. This is gonna be a great matchup.
With Tony Atlas, Rocky Johnson, and Bobo Brazil in such remarkable physical condition, it should be interesting to see how long this match might last.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
He might have it. What's coming back? Suplex. Very nice. Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Scoop slam. Fist drop. Man. He looks a bit off his game here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought. Counter here. A snap there. That'll give you whiplash.
He's on the defensive now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
Harsh impact.
Tag made here.
What are we gonna see?
And the slam.
He's looking hapless out there. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Nailed it. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Beautiful technique. Cross the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver. Can he finish the job?
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
This isn't gonna be pretty.
Slammed with authority.
Reverses that one.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trio. Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
And a pin attempt. The pin's broken up. He's lining him up. And now his partner's calling for the tag. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Byron, you mentioned some families' vicious strike.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Comes up big with the reversal. This might be it.
Oh my. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose...
Cross the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
The cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
Ooh, what impact. Tagged in.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or in the...
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. He's taking some offense. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same...
Going for broke. Ooh! I'm not sure how much it...
Here's a cover. 1, 2.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can he finish the job? Here he goes.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves and then have the
shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oh, the tiebreaker. But did he go for it too early?
He's got the shoulders down.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake in room.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man act.
The unicorn stampede, and that could be it. But he's got to capitalize now.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Cross the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver. But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, what a punch!
Here's his moment, Michael. Boy, that one hit the target.
All the way out.
Suplex! Dodges a bullet there. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Pinning predicament. 1. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Too quick for him there. Tagged in. No, he reverses it. When this guy's on, look out. Looking for the win.
Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Now it's time to capitalize.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's looking at it. And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the pin.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He gets him with a reversal. Lightning fast reflexes.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
He's too quick for him there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Escapes trouble there. Oh, my, that'll break you in half.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in. He's calling for it. Going for the big one. Spinebuster!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
That is scary power right there.
Look at this. 1, 2, and he breaks the cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Dodges that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Big punch finds its mark.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Boom, what impact. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
He's making a belly back suplex. Incredible. Will this be enough? Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He might have it. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Oh, clothesline! He's fading fast. And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. Boom, what impact. Beautiful technique. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg drop! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That's gonna leave a mark. Picture-perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you.
Wow, reverse bulldog.
He got him good. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling. We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
He's looking at it. Oh, what a knee lift.
That has got to be it.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, John Bob Kennedy, Alex Gonzalez, and Jeff Farmer.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Man, oh man alive. When the ref hit that final 3 count, I was stunned. I didn't believe it was over, but there it is. Kennedy, Gonzalez, and Farmer have pulled off what has to be the upset of the evening.
All right, up next, it's gonna be the total package Lex Luger facing T-Joe Khan.
The Lex Express!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Lex Luger rather boldly stepped up to sign this match against T-Joe Khan, and frankly, I can't think of anyone better qualified.
Well, Lex Luger's taking down all the greats, Hall of Famers like Sting, like the Nature Boy Ric Flair, you name him, Luger has faced him.
And his opponent from Singapore, weighing in at 265 pounds, T-Joe Kwan.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Lex is gonna need eyes in the back of his head for this one. Just no way to predict what T-Joe Khan might do in that ring.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Harsh impact. Kick to the gut.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Ooh. In my opinion, Lex Luger has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
He goes for the cover. He kicks out before 3.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And Lex Luger reverses it.
Targeting the back. Very effective. Jarring impact.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Lex Luger is looking beaten down, guys. Well, that was a close call. Wow. A quick reversal by Lex Luger. Dodges that one.
Beautiful technique. Trained by the legendary Hiro Matsuda, Lex Luger first made a name for himself in Florida before becoming a member of the Four Horsemen in WCW. That's where Luger rose to fame as the total package.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Shoulders down. Lex Luger dominated WCW as a World, United States, and Tag Team Champion. Sports Entertainment was stunned when Luger appeared in an interview segment during WrestleMania 8 and shortly thereafter became the Narcissist.
In July of 1993, Lex Luger showed his American pride when he body slammed the 550-pound Yokozuna on the deck of the USS Intrepid. Luger became a WWE hero until he made a shocking return to WCW during the 1995 premiere broadcast of Monday Nitro.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Look, clothesline!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. That should do it. Things are looking dire for Lex Luger.
Here it comes. He's got him. Here he goes.
Striking combination. Luger's in a tough spot here.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
A knee drop. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
This is amazing.
Showing some quickness there. Here comes Lex Luger. Nailed it.
This one is over.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, the total package, Lex Luger.
Lex Luger has to be happy with that win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
He's getting after it here. Look at him go. Check this out.
Lex Luger gets the Duke here against T-Joe Khan, and the crowd at the Rich are loving it.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Don't go away. There's more coming up when we return. Up ahead, Karen Sturgeon returns with a new tag team partner, Violet Dirk, and manager Mix X, as they face the Jumping Bomb Angels.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Nick X and Karen the Tool Surgeon, Nick and Violet Durr.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And their opponents, North Reese O. Tanaka and
Jumping
Suzuki
Bomb Angels up against
Yamashita.
this new tag team from Mix X, and that's not all. Mix X himself, he's got problems, as he'll be facing Sergeant Slaughter later in the third hour, in a 2 out of 3 fall. No holds barred match up, and Sarge has promised to unmask this weirdo at long last.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And we'll certainly be looking forward to that match between the Sarge and Mix X.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Doesn't get any better than this. Wow. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh. We've got to cover. And the shoulders up.
Way too early.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about
this, could end it. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Victory is on the horizon.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
Look at this.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She's looking at it. Boom, what impact.
That could be it, guys. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro.
Not good for the back and body.
Nice going.
And we have our
Big
winners.
Six just got his team disqualified, giving this one to the Jumpin' Bomb Angels. I hope it was worth it to them.
The RWL Undisputed World Tag titles are on the line as Big Bob Duncan and Dirty Dutch Mantel challenging John Van and Guy Cormier, the Originals. fans really giving Bob Duncum, Dutch Mantel, and primetime Bobby Mills the business. But after only a few short months, these guys have fought their way to a title shot tonight against the Originals.
And they don't believe in no fair fights, Wally. Still, Duncum and Mantel better realize that John Van and Guy Cormier haven't stayed at the top of the tag team division by playing nice. They can brawl as good as anyone when they have to.
Originals manager Sylvia Strong has stated with absolute confidence that her boys will be leaving New York City with the belts. She says since here at the Ridge is where John and Guy first forged their partnership, they won't be letting the fans down on this one.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And here they are, the longest reigning tag team title holders in the 25-year history of RWL, along with Sylvia Strong and the fans here at the Ridge, welcoming the Originals back to the place where it all began for the boys.
And they've come back to the Ridge, intending to not disappoint their fans or their manager. It's well documented that the Originals fight hard, but twice as hard when the belts are up for grabs. Big Bob Duncum and Dutch Mantel won't just beat these guys 1-3. Even if luck ISNT with John and Guy tonight, Duncum and Mantel would know they were in a fighting Ahab.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Undisputed World Tag Team Dirty Done Man Ted Big Bob Duncan on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 510 pounds. Dirty Done Man Ted and Big Bob Duncan, the Union. Dirty Done Man Ted Big Bob Duncan and their opponents at a combined weight of 508 pounds. They are the Guy Corey A and the Hammer John Van, the Originals.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
The tag team action underway here.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
He's looking at it.
Ooh! Here's his moment, Michael. right off the apron.
Here he goes. The claw!
Maybe done here. The champ's in a real bad place right now. Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, and still the undisputed World Tag Team Guy, Corey A. And the Hammer, John Van, the original.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
He ain't messing around.
John and Guy prove once again to everyone why they're kings of the mountain and demonstrate their intention of staying there for as long as they can. The Originals retain the undisputed World Tag Team titles in impressive fashion, and we'll be back with our three in just a moment.